Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to another episode of Curse of the Dead Gods. What do we want to play? Ooh, extra damage against elites, champions, and bosses. Gain corruption for... Oh, gain corruption? Oh my. Base damage increased by your percentage of... Okay, so it's stronger the closer to death. You know what? I don't think that's... I don't think that one's for me. Alright, we're going to try the Eagle's Long Challenge thing. That's totally its name. Anyway, yeah, we'll see where we go with things. I'm also thinking, after the last episode, still not really sure what I'm doing as far as scheduling. I kind of want to make Curse of the Dead Gods more of a regular thing, or at least do some more roguelikes again. As, you know, after the last few months of mostly doing RimWorld, as I was kind of talking about in our last episode, I do want to make sure... Oh dear. Oh, that was close. I do want to make sure that I work on the whole variety thing. Why did I couldn't dodge. I had no stamina. I utterly failed at everything. Oh god. I hate those rolling balls. They're probably my least favorite enemy in this entire game. Wozers. Simply because they actually... Good job, Gaslight. Masterfully done. Because they, out of all the enemies in the game, I think have the highest capacity for corrupting you. Okay. Pretty much just a straight upgrade of what we have. You know what? That's worth a bit of corruption in my books. But let's not go crazy with it, of course. Oh, wow. Corrupted after leaving the first room. That's got to be a new record. A new record, that's what I'm trying to say before coughing. Alright, what do we got? Oh. They also deal dark damage, which means corruption damage. Okay. That's just mines. It's not every type of trap. That. Oh, get wrecked, Sunny Jib. Don't get wrecked. Roll. I hate it. You know, I bet I can parry these. Let's test that. I can totally parry them. Alright, useful to know. You know, I'm glad we tested that together. Now we know, and we will not get caught by it in the future. That mine's only showing up in the dark. That's just some spooky stuff. Hey, bowman, get wrecked. Oh boyo. Oh, not good. Not good. Still not good. Really not good. Why do I risk things so unnecessarily like that? I think we're okay though. And that's why you bring the hammer. I mean, there's no mines so far. Oh god. What was that? What was that? I don't even know. Just... Honestly, I feel like I came closer to rolling into the big vortex of negative energy than anything. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Oh, killed someone. Beautifully done. No. You let your kill go away because you were a little foolish there, weren't you? Just a little. Overall, though, I think we're still holding on. I like that the soft pitter-patter of rain. Wish I hadn't got hit, though. That's my one regret in all this. Extra damage against weakened enemies, that's good, and since the only other thing we would have got was a lowered corruption, which we don't really need because we have, you know, corruption right now. Ooh. I'm gonna go with the +1 dexterity there. That just felt more right to me, personally. It may have been the wrong play, but it felt right, and sometimes You just gotta go with your instincts on these things. And also, I'm not really planning on spending that much blood. Oh, I love it. Oh god, you stepped right into it, Gaslight. Masterfully done. Someday you'll learn. Evidently not today, though. Well, that wasn't so bad. Just one this time. Alright, so what else? Nothing that way. Better save our energy. We're just not strong enough, is my, that's what I'm gonna blame all this on. If we were just a little bit stronger... I tried to parry. But I failed. And I failed miserably. You know... Actually, wait, we do have a whip right now, don't we? You know what? I'm gonna get rid of that anyway. You know what? Don't do that to me again. Just don't. We don't need that in our lives. Anyway, frankly, you know what? This is also a good chance for us to test that hypothesis from the last episode about, the eagle and, well, possibly snake. I don't know that yet. But the eagle and snake rooms being longer than the... yeah, than the jaguar. I don't know. It could just be my imagination with that, but it feels like if I do a long run on the jaguar path... yoink. Beautifully done. Masterful. Alright, exciting. Effervescent, and other words that may or may not describe what we're actually doing here. Whoa, jeez. Don't do that to me again. I do actually really like some of these additional curses. And I like the fact that there are curses that are unique to specific... oh dear. I remembered. I remembered you. I also remembered that. Damn, I'm good sometimes. Finishers cost no stamina. Oh wait, do I have a whip? I do. So, yeah. I don't know why I presume. Yoink. Whoa. Get back here, you. Also, I think I have to take back my notion that we're not strong enough, because it does seem like... well, we have 6 dexterity, so we're actually the opposite of not strong enough. Well, actually, that's not true either. We're not too strong. Not yet. I want to believe that we can become too strong, but frankly, I think the way the game scales, that's just a thing that cannot happen. You can't be too strong in this game, probably. I hate it. Mostly because I know I did it to myself. And I deserve all the scorn and derision I get. Hopefully none, but you know, that's good right there. Less corruption. That should hold us, or hold us? Save us. That's how I'm going to describe that. It's going to save us from ourselves. At least for a little while. 20% less corruption, that means... I don't know, we can get maybe an extra room before getting corrupted. Which, depending on how things end up working out going forward in the future, maybe that'll actually add up to something useful. Well, I mean, even getting corrupted one less time is probably pretty useful. I shouldn't knock it too badly. Though what we need, of course, is a way to get rid of our corruption while we're, you know, mid-fight. Oh, I love it. Why did I do that? I killed my combo for nothing. And also burned more stamina for nothing. And kind of put us in this weird situation here. You know, to be honest though, that big statue guy kind of reminds me of myself. Keeps doing the same thing over and over again and just expects it will eventually work out. I empathize with him. I feel a little bad for him even. Alright, where are we? Weapon upgrade. Don't think we need a new weapon. We'll just keep upgrading the hammer. If we choose to upgrade it at all, we might skip it. Save our money for another time. But I do like I do like those weapon upgrade rooms. Whenever they were at it, it was a real win right there. You know, let's even destroy that. Oh, I'm getting back into the hang of properly parrying. Couldn't parry that though. Well, you know, honestly, I had to see. I believed truly that I would have been able to somehow parry that. Oh, I hate you, turret thing. Turret ball. Whatever your name is, I don't have a good name for you yet. But I'll come up with some kind of mocking nickname sooner or later. Just like what I have for all my enemies. That's it? Well, that was not the most exciting room of all time, but... Oh, do I really want to spend this much money on it, though? The answer is not really. I mean, it's always... you know what? Before I leave, though, let's just have a quick look. Okay, this gives us more damage per point of constitution. Extra damage against electrocuted enemies, and also... Oh, it already removes 1 corruption per kill. Why haven't I been using this? It's a good question. I still don't want to upgrade it, though. Though I should totally be using that whip more. Now, use the hammer to weaken the enemy, and then whip them in order to finish the job and get rid of some corruption. Oh yeah, once we leave this room, we're gonna get corrupted again. Though, we're in a pretty good spot when you think about it. Oh yeah, the whip requires, Gaslight, don't do that. No, Gaslight, you fool! You know, I kind of wondered to myself, you think I could parry that lightning thing? Ouch. Probably not. I want to believe that I can, but, you know, believing something doesn't make it so. And I have to learn to accept that. It's not easy. But, you know. Oh, you jerk. Just spinning around on me like that. Cheesing things. Alright, so what we want to do here... Hit him one more time. Dang it! Nope, that's not what I wanted to do, actually. I wanted to hit him, but then... I was hoping he would have just enough health left that I could then finish him with the whip. It was a good plan, just didn't work. Alright, even less corruption. I like it. I'll take it. Heal a little bit. Extra damage for bows, plus 2 percent. I'll take the 2 perception. I'll take the gold, actually. I know, that's a silly one there. We are primarily using a heavy lightning-based weapon. And I think I'll go with the heal on that one. Man, that getting more item drops for boss fights is really handy now that... Oh. You know what? I don't... Oh. A little bit of lag. Oh. Even more lag. I don't blame the game for that. I blame, presumably. I think this is the smart choice, because if we do good on that time room, we'll get a lot of money. That's the big win for us right there. Now, something my computer must be doing something in the background. It sometimes likes to do that. Okay, you know what? That actually works out perfectly fine. A little bit of dark flame, not a problem. In fact, I actually kind of like it. Mostly because it... Oh, what were you thinking? Gaslight? Gaslight, Gaslight, you let your combo die. There goes the lightning. Okay. Hang on a second there, friendo. Don't have poison. So it doesn't feel like a smart... Get out of there. No! Joy. Oh, I should have hit him with the whip. You know what? The whip's just not good enough. Don't beat yourself up about it, Gaslight. The whip's just not gonna do it. Well, it might. Probably not against a champion, though, but it might hold up on non-champion enemies. There are actually no enemies here? This is a scary looking room. There we go. That's the good stuff. Oh god, it's a baby fetus. The worst enemy in the game. Oh, why did you do that? You rolled pretty much still directly in its range. Okay, there we go. Get a little... There you go. It's not going to save us, but it is going to buy us time. That's pretty much all I'm trying to do at this point. Though... Oh yeah, we're kind of in the reverse now. Now I need to light up so that we don't... Or so that we can see the traps. Oh, I'm making a mistake. Big mistake. There we go. That's the genius moves. That's the big brain plays. Shoot. That was close. Come on. Oh, baby. And let's see. What do we got? More healing. We already have some healing. So, you know what? We don't really have a lot of ways to weaken enemies right now, so this is probably the winning play. Nicely done. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Okay, we've already done something with that, so we can't touch it again. And what do you do again? Right, we can buy stuff. Ooh, 4 damage per 1,000 gold. Honestly, we're not doing that great on gold. I'm trying to think to myself whether 2% is really worth it. And my gut says it is not. Could be wrong, but oh, only 12. 12 corruption per room. So we're actually not doing terribly bad. It's actually just a shame that this didn't heal us and remove corruption. That's like the perfect combination right there. It's a rare combination, but when you get it... Could you not do that? Thank you. I'm really struggling to figure out whether I would rather the heal or the corruption removal. You fool. Nicely done. Easy does it, old boy. Oh, you have triple shots, huh? And there goes my combo. I did it to myself, I know. And, you know, someday, we'll get that sweet, sweet optimal play in there. That was not it. That was definitely... That was even more not it. But, you know what? The good news, at least, is that we are at a point where... That was terrible. That was just terrible. We are at a point where we're mostly able to heal back the damage we take, so even though I'm... Oh, give me that golden skull. And by golden skull, I mean crystal skull. Nothing cool there. Anyway. Yeah. So... We're doing okay. You know, if you were the give me more... Well, actually, I could re-roll. That's an important thing to remember. I don't really want to re-roll, though. My thought process is, generally, I like to save those re-rolls for the end. When you're on your last shot of getting something, might as well use it all then. But then again... If you get what you want right away, then all that misering starts to seem kind of... Oh, God. You know what? He missed. How do I have only 21 corruption? What have I done that's giving me only 21 corruption? That feels too low. You know what? Don't question it. If it works, if things work out, don't question them. Just assume the game... You know, it's like getting a bank error in your favor. You just don't tell the bank. That's, by the way, not good life advice. Yeah. Though, you know, that gets me to... That's something we can banter about. You know? This isn't based on anything that's happened to me recently, but, you know, stories I can recall. You know, if you make a mistake with the bank, they're all over you to fix it. But if they make a mistake, you know, especially if it's against you, you know, they take forever to fix it. And if it's against them, you know, they make darn sure that you, you know, repay them. Yeah. Funny how that works out. It actually kind of reminds me of... Oh, I hope this is a true story and I'm not just, like, spreading some fake news here. It's an older story I remember reading about once. It was a story about... I don't even know if these, like, scams still happen, but it's, it was, like, the premise of the scam was that you'd be sent a fake check saying, oh, hey, you know, you've won this much money. All you need to do is send the $100 deposit fee and we'll give you you know, $100,000, or I don't exactly know how these things worked. But anyway, apparently one day, I hope this is a true story, I can't even remember where I read it, but apparently someone actually tried cashing one of those checks, and despite the fact that the check said, hey, this has no cash value and isn't worth real money, it, you know, the bank still wow, what the heck did I do here? You know, the check still got cashed, and the scammer-type people were quite upset about it, and they apparently, like, I don't know, they said, like they went, like, real aggressive to get their money back, which, you know, funny, because, or was it even a scam, or was it just, like, some BS thing? I don't know. Like, it might have not been a scam so much as it was some kind of, I don't know, like, timeshare deal, which is basically a scam. A legal scam. Or, so, I don't know. I don't really get involved with timeshares either, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, it's just a funny story. So, you know, the next time you get a fake check in the mail, might as well cash it. You never know. You might actually get some money. No, probably don't do that either. That could lead to some... Man, you know, I wish I remembered the actual details of that story. It's one of those things you read about and you're like, there's no way that's real. There's no way that actually happened. But if it did, it's kind of cool, isn't it? Oh my. I think I'm, like, overloading the temple now. Which, if it works in my favor, I guess that's a good thing. I wonder if there's, like, a hidden secret involved with something like that. You know, if you, like, smash up and overcharge the temple, if you get, like, some kind of extra secret room or something. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Why did I do that? Oh ho, you fool. Oh, how beautiful it is. We're doing good. That's what I like to see. Is there actual real physics in this game? There must be. That's a cool thing. Don't know where that mask came from or what enemy that came off of, because I don't recall seeing any skeletons. And I just assume that's a skeleton head. But, yeah, you know, that worked out. Anyway, yeah. But, you know, also talking about, you know, stories that are, like, too good to be true, or, like, too crazy to be true, or what have you. I suppose... Yeah, I guess that's the funny thing about life, isn't it? Is that, there are all kinds of stories out there of things that have happened to people that just seem impossible to believe, isn't it? Sometimes, I mean, heck, just look at the past couple of years. You know, some of the stuff that's happened. That if you told someone from, I don't know, let's say someone from all the way back, let's go all the way back to... Let's go all the way back to the year 2000. Because frankly, 2000 is, I think, when humanity started going downhill. If some of its crazy... Oh dear. Don't do it. If some of its really crazy stuff. Oh god, why, Gaslight? You were doing so well at maintaining the combo. And then... Anyway, I don't know. You know. But then again, I get... Frankly, that probably applies with just about any period in time. You know, like, imagine going back 100 years and telling people about some of the ridiculous... I mean, tell someone from the year 1900 that in, you know, over the course of the next century, there would be 2 massive world wars that would devastate Europe. And, you know, there'd be a massive global pandemic. I'm talking, of course, about the Spanish flu. Which, funnily enough, didn't actually originate in Spain. If I recall correctly... modern day science people have actually determined that I think it like actually originated somewhere in Kansas. And the only reason we call it the Spanish flu is because like that pandemic, it broke out in the middle of the First World War. So no one wanted to acknowledge that there was anything actually going on because it would be bad for morale in the war effort if you told, or if it got out that, hey, you know, there's a bunch of people, you know, our soldiers are dying of this horrible disease. Like, there's more people dying in the trenches of this disease than there are, you know, from getting shelled and gassed and, you know, all the other messed up stuff that happens in a World War I trench. And yeah, Spain were like the only ones who were like, hey, we've kind of got a problem here. Or something like that. At least that's how I've heard the story told, is that like Spain was the first country to actually acknowledge that there was a pandemic going around. Well, within their own country anyway. And yeah. And anyway, yeah, what are we talking about crazy stuff going on? Yeah. Man, imagine if you could time travel and tell people about the things that have that were going to happen. Probably wouldn't change anything, because odds are no one would believe you. That's the classic time travel story curse, isn't it? That you go back in time, you try to warn people about the horrible things that are going to happen, and no one believes you. Oh dear. Please. No, don't do that. Oh baby. How much money do we have now? Let's see, extra damage to lightning attacks. Gold offerings from... You know what, I'm going to go ahead and... I'm going to take that. Though, in retrospect, probably should have held on to this until we had picked up the money. That little suboptimal play there, but you know what? We're not going for any high scores. In fact, as far as I can tell, there aren't global leaderboards yet. There might be someday. Well, I mean, I guess at the end of the episode you can kind of see what score I got, and then you can compare it against your own or against other people. You know, whatever floats your boat, really. Oh no! Oh dear! Don't do that. All right, we're hanging in there. Okay, yeah, the fact that was a champion enemy and I smashed them in one free hit combo, we're going places. You know what? We've got so much money. I think we can afford to take that. I've got a good feeling about this run. I think we're gonna... We haven't even... How long has this episode been going? Almost half an hour. Haven't made it to the... Oh god. Haven't made it to the second boss yet. You know what? I haven't even made it to the Eagle Lord at the end, but at the rate we're going, I've got some good feelings. Though, oh jeer. Definitely... Did I say deer or jeer? I feel like I said jeer. Why would I say that? Oh baby. We're doing good, but we definitely still want to upgrade this weapon at some point. Because we may be doing good, but we want to be doing great. And also, I'm starting to think maybe those weren't champion enemies I've been killing and saying that they were champion enemies and I've been doing, like, super good. I mean, I really like the less corruption that we've been getting, but... Alright, let's go with this. Oh, hello there, friend. God, I'm glad we have a hammer and I can actually break through that guy. I hate him so much. I just can't... And I'm gonna just offer it to the gods. We don't need the health, and we don't have anything that causes us to get gold for overhealing, but we'll do it anyway. That way, no other meddlesome adventurers following behind us can benefit from our hard work. That's kind of a selfish attitude to have, though, isn't it? You should always be looking to help those coming up behind you. You know, if only because you'd hope that there'd be someone to... Why don't I ever try to parry this guy? I bet I can. All right. Oh, that worked out. Could have parried him there. But I didn't, evidently. Oh, Gaslight, you thought you were being clever. You should have just kept going in the same direction. Another thing I don't comment enough. I mean, I comment from time to time on it, but I really like the music in this. Good job. Really like the music in this game. You know, it's kind of like subtle and in the background, even in the middle of this boss fight, but... Okay, I can actually parry him. He doesn't get weakened, at least not from that attack. But the important thing to know is that we did parry him. Alright, and you know what? That's always a good thing to practice. Alright, what is this? Somewhat better weapon. We're not using a shield right now, so I'm gonna heal myself. Okay, that's pretty good. And you know what? This is a bit of a crazy idea, but I'm gonna swap out the extra healing for that. And no, that's still too good. Actually, you know, don't swap yet. Let's see what we've got. Lower our corruption. Okay. You know what? I'll just take the gold. Okay. Less health, but more power. Or we could get more perception. Oh, it's so hard to decide, isn't it? You know what? We're gonna get a lot more damage doing this, I think. We can also spend up to 3,000 gold before we start losing extra damage, so yeah, that's a good thing to keep in mind. And we could get 1 or possibly 2 weapon upgrades. Unless... I mean, if this ends up being a weapon room, we might want to grab a weapon. You know what? Given that we're facing a barrage of enemies... Oh dear. Oh, I hate you. You snuck up on me. You cheated. You didn't actually cheat. Oh, I was gonna parry you, but apparently you decided to die. God, I love lightning. It's like the best ability in this game. I think I'm gonna take the stronger claws, just in case. Oh, damn, I'm good. Oh, God. Oh, you didn't even hit any of them. Disappointing. Oh, Gaslight, you fool. That was some good lightning. Not so good as far as avoiding taking damage, though. So that's a big loss on my part. Beautifully done. Get wrecked. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Gotta love it when things work out. I should just parry him. Let's do it. Get wrecked. Gotta love it when you actually successfully parry an enemy that you normally can't parry. You know, you gotta really take a moment to savor those little achievements. Maybe a tiny little thing, just like that. But it feels good, doesn't it? That is hilarious. Oh no, this is a weapon upgrade room. I was gonna say for a second, oh, we could just get a weapon that is literally just one better than what we've got. Alright. Now here's another question for us. Stat upgrades or weapon upgrades? Which one is better? And I suppose the answer to that really depends... Oh god, what am I doing? It's all about your point of view. I don't think I left any money behind back there, but my gut says I left money behind back there. Oh yeah, I'm one-shotting enemies now, so that's probably evidence that we actually just wanna... That we just wanna stay the course and up... Ooh, what's this? 10% less damage taken. Or we can make sure that we don't get corrupted this particular room. Which is clearly what I took, because I didn't take it. Right, friendo? Boom! Damn. You gotta love it. I mean, frankly, the hammer is probably the best weapon in the game. Oh, this is what I've been waiting for. But now that I've got it, I don't really know what I would want to swap out. I mean, I feel like it would be stupid to get rid of the... I don't know if these are multiplicative or additive. If it's additive, well, that's like 60. But then if it's multiplicative, it's 30% and then 30% on top of the 30%. Or something. 30% on top of the new value. A longer greed time limit would... Ah, screw it, I'm just going to recycle it. There's a mine there, isn't there? There is totally a mine there. There are possibly more mines scattered around, so we should keep our eyeballs open for that. What's the more dangerous enemy? The one you don't kill. That's the more dangerous enemy. God, I love how lightning, like, jumps between enemies. That is such a powerful ability. I love it. Oh, God. Oh. Not good. That was, not good play. But you brought it on yourself, so you have... Oh no, I triggered the enemy. Oh man, there's nothing I love more in a roguelike than being able to one-shot enemies. Well, frankly, in pretty much any game. You can one-shot the enemy, you're golden. Let's go for another upgrade, shall we? Now, we gotta not get cocky here, because we don't want to risk losing our extra damage bonuses here. And we also get damage bonuses for our combo, so that was stupid. We might have not been fast enough. Risked a lot there, unnecessarily. Hello, friend. Oh boy. I hate it. I hate everything about what I just did there. All my talk about having to play better and... Oh god. And not being stupid. Also, feel free to, you know, roast me in the comments for the fact that at least twice now I've lost my kill count due to not having a slower kill count. Or kill curse thing reduction. Doohickey. Do I really want just +9? The answer is no. +9 perception, more gold, but I don't think that's what I want. If I had something that's scaled with, I mean, I definitely want it. It's just too good. It's just too good to say no to. Alright, so here's the question. Stat upgrade or weapon upgrade? I think, and this is like a whole new world for me, but I think the answer is you go for the weapon upgrade. I mean, the more dexterity, that's great, but the weapon is what you want. Oh, you're not a champion? Why did I think you were a champion? You're a champion, however. Good job. What were you doing there? I didn't know you could do that. Good job, masterfully done. Come on. There you go. We're still getting lots of money. Now it says 1,400 or 1,450, whatever it was. But we're totally going to get more because of our perception. Nicely done. Nicely. I'm pretty sure that was more. I'm pretty sure that count doesn't include the modifiers for perception, so pretty sure we got more than 1,400 there. It looks like we got more than 1,400. Should have done a before and after, but I wasn't really paying attention to what my gold was at the time. C'est la vie. God of Death. Each... Ah, you again. But you know what? That's probably... On a run like this, where we're already doing ridiculously good when it comes to amassing cash, I honestly don't think I can complain. I mean, I could, and I will, but, doesn't mean I should. I'm also almost out of, stamina here. Damn, I'm good. You know what? There's our door fee right there. So now, pretty much, it's nothing but profit. Pure, unadulterated profit, and that's what you like to see. How are we doing for time? 40 minutes. I don't know. That's something I should also keep an eyeball on in the little comments section. Is for, you know, feelings on hour-plus long videos. I mean, I figure probably wouldn't... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. You just freaked out, Gaslight, and that's the worst thing you can do. Anyway, moving on with life. Let's see. That's it. I have caused myself enough pain and suffering. But you know what? We're doing a lot better than the very first time we came through this area. Way back in the day. We're still one-shotting enemies, even without the benefit of the extra damage from our kill count. Ah, what the heck. We'll go with the lowered corruption. Could probably go with less health. I really hope that the eagle boss doesn't have a gimmick like the snake boss does. God, I hated that snake boss. Still do, but I used to too. Still do, though. Very definitely still do. Oh, you nasty, nasty man. Oh, God. No stamina. Thank God you're wasting your time healing. I'm just too good at this game. I know, the game's easy when you pick, like, the best weapons, but, let me have this, dang it. Hey, what's this? Well, there's nothing there, so that's nothing to get too excited about. But, you know, a little extra gold goes a long way. I mean, we're definitely going to be above 10,000 by the time we hit the end boss, so that's a good thing. Alright, sweet, sweet upgrades. Man, we're healing a lot too, which is really, really handy. Alright, so in fact, you know what? I'm still trying to think to myself here, what is the gimmick of the snake boss? It's that he's got a big ol' heal. Oh, I managed to keep my combo alive. I don't know what I was thinking there. I guess the answer is I wasn't. Beautifully done. Please die. Oh, you're a real enemy, huh? You're not just a summoned minion? Alright. Still doing pretty good. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Dang it. Electric fetus. I still don't hate you as much as I hate some of the other enemies, though, so I will give you that much. That was a better weapon. I love it. I don't love that, though, but like with most of our problems in life, it is a problem that I brought upon myself. Don't you hate that? When you know, if you, like, really hold yourself up to a mirror and you look long and hard and you're like, you know what? I'm the problem. I mean, yeah, there's always other problems out there. But when you can't get out of your own way, that just sucks, doesn't it? It really, really does. And that is really, really good. You know what? I should have actually upgraded. You know that one time we could have upgraded, but I skipped it? Should have taken that, so then we'd be at level 6. And then how much ridiculous overpowered damage would we have? Okay. Let's see if we can beat this guy on our first try. Okay. So far, he's looking kind of cool. Why am I not trying to parry him? That's a good question. It's like a really, really good question. I've also lit him on fire. Why am I doing... Okay. It's gonna be death of 1,000 cuts, isn't it? He's just too quick for me. But at least he doesn't have... Oh god. Okay, that was... I knew he was gonna do an attack, and I still failed to parry it. Did you not? I parried that, but not good enough, apparently. Let's just stay away from the storm over there. Alright, jolly good. Then get away from him. Oh god, not this. Not this, not this. Roll through it. Haha, you suck. I don't. Don't get cocky, Gaslight. That's getting a little close, isn't it? Run away. Okay, run away for a second. Just get away from these guys so that you have a moment's respite. Good job, masterfully done. Oh god, there's 3 of them now. This is gonna get a little dicey, but you know what? Compared to the snake boss, this guy is still easier. He's harder than the Jaguar Lord, but he is easier than, oh god, he can heal. Okay. Don't get cocky. Okay, don't get cocky, don't get cocky. He's got like 10 million, oh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm not dead, I beat him. I'm the greatest gamer of all time. Get wrecked, Sunny Jib. Okay, so, yeah, we won. Huzzah. Until the next time, as always, thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to hit that like button or maybe leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. I'll see all you in the next video.